What's up, guys? We're back. It's another waterfowl season. This time we came to show you our early honker hunt. It was pretty epic, nonetheless. For you that don't know, I'm Redneck Riley, or Redneck Ruka, or Mullet Man. So,
Eric Foster, Copenhagen Nose Turtle Nipple, Buck Remington, DKE SBBK, list goes on.
yeah, so that's us for new members or anybody that doesn't know us. But, so the early honker started the 20th?
29th.
This time around. And luckily I was working out in Madera area and I was able to scout, what, 3 weeks I think it was?
2 or 3 weeks.
2 or 3 weeks before, and I found the X. And I made sure Copenhagen saw the X every morning when he woke up.
Every morning.
I mean, how many videos did I send you?
Probably 15, 20.
Yeah, I mean, it was a lot. So that was the first part. Found the X. Then permission. Then shooting distances. Then everything else that comes along. So we had it on lockdown and basically just watch this scouting video that I sent Copenhagen.
Group, more group, bigger group over there. We got 5 losers over here. We got 37 over there. And there's just more and more. Whoa! And more. Hey, look at this. The whole area. Just geese. Geese. Holy crap! More geese. Jesus. What's going on here?
Yeah. So first thing in the morning, we get this first group to come in, land. I jump up, gun jam, dead shell.
Right off the bat.
I think it's my safety. I'm thinking, what is going on here? You start ripping shots off.
I shoot, and then, so I have 2 guns, because we don't want to pull plugs. That's illegal, folks, everywhere. So 2 guns is legal, because there's only 3 rounds each. My gun jams. He has a dead shell. Geese were landing off screen. I mean, it was just one of the worst starts I think we could have had. Yeah, it probably was the worst start we could have had. But we shoot whiff, basically.
Yeah.
And then you come out with the glory.
Well, the wind was blowing just enough. And these geese have never been shot at before, so they come right back. I throw 2 shells in the gun. I'm going to let them have it. Boom. 2 with 1 shot. Boom. Another one drops. Not on camera, unfortunately, but...
Yeah, if you listen closely, you can hear the thuds. Let's just say that. So, we'll let you watch that film right now and just listen for it when the backswing comes around. It's really good. So, like we said, shooting was good on Copenhagen's part. I basically just whiffed. But, so the second group that comes in, a lot better, more on film, because, you know, I'm just GoPro master and I just set it up because I don't want to wear it on my head. But second group comes, figure out, you know, all the dead shells are gone. We prepared. We're ready to go. So I'd say that flock came in way better.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And we shot a lot better.
And we shot a lot better. Working to the call, we had the minimum spread. Like we said, we scouted them out pretty good. Yeah.
That one pretty much speaks for itself.
That one pretty much speaks for itself. So now that we've proved our shooting's better, this next film, it's a little long, but the reason it's long is because it happened fast. So we didn't even cut or splice or anything. We left it the same length, so it's not too boring. There's pigeons in there. I mean, how many pigeons were on that field?
Thousands.
I mean, it was just group after group coming all around us. Like, I wish we had dove loads, basically.
Yeah.
But if you listen, the Honkers are working us, and right off the bat, they're maple leafing. They're talking back to Copenhagen. He was calling the whole day, but it just kept working. We located the kill zone now. We knew they were going to swing a little bit left, but it was perfect distance for both of us, and the calling worked really good. I mean, you were the one calling, so
We'd see them off, getting off their roost at what? Over half mile.
Yeah, I mean, probably 3/4 mile. But we knew right where we were coming from. Like I said, good scouting.
And just being on their food. It wasn't even that much calling. It was get their attention, let the little bit of decoys we had do the work.
And being still.
Holding, keeping face covered.
Yeah. Oh, because, you know, if you don't have face paint on,
yeah,
you're not gonna.
Yeah,
you're not gonna kill it.
Hatbill doesn't work anymore.
Yeah, I guess not. For generations on end. But yeah, so this is one group with pigeons. You'll see what happens, and then right after that, it's a little bit of a break. But three groups get up and all start working us, and it was kind of hectic there. He says he didn't call out, but he did, because one group wanted to cut off the next group, and the next group wanted to come in, and the pigeons were scaring him and stuff. So he did a really good job, and it was just pretty crazy because he had a fight with pigeons, the previous birds that are on the ground, and everything like that. So watch and hopefully enjoy this one too. So after those two groups we volleyed into, there was 8 birds on the ground. I want to say roughly 8 birds on the ground. We had 1 sailor. It was pretty awesome. I mean, we shot really good. You know, besides not letting them land like we were, we just wanted to show that, you know, we can hit them out of the sky as good as we did on the ground. But yeah, big heavy geese, definitely locals. We did our part in that, and this next one is all Copenhagen. I went on a little adventure, chasing down a crip, and he got a little solo time in the blind.
So Riley's on this 350, 400 yard retrieve on a crib, running like a turkey. I'm watching it like, come on, man.
It was powdery, all right? It was powdery.
So I'm sitting there, and I think I'm fiddling around with shells or something. I hear, bloop. Oh, they're already at the power lines.
Oh.
So I just lay down, start calling. I think 5 came in.
Yeah.
And they finally came from the right, what they were supposed to do.
Yeah.
But, okay, I'm in the blind by myself. They're backpedaling at
By yourself.
15 yards.
15 yards.
So I drop, my first shot connects. Boom, bird's dead.
Smoked.
I swing up on the second bird, gun goes click. Story of my life.
Yeah.
So the second and third shot, as the birds are actually closer, I whiff. Embarrassing, but I whiffed. And
But you did crush the first shot.
I did.
I mean, I think if the shell, I think you can even see it. You eject it, or you re-rack it or something.
The shell shot,
And
but it didn't eject.
Yeah,
so I went click and I had to rack it out.
That's what it was, yeah. Then so you obviously rushed the next 2 shots when they're above you, but so GoPro. Oh, you have 2 hours of life. I'm like, sweet, 2 hours, you know, scouted. That's a big clue. I'm throwing that in this video. Said 2 hours. So I started the GoPro like, 30 minutes before sunrise. Knew when they were, thought that was going to be over in 2 hours, which it was. But the card I had in the GoPro didn't have enough memory. So at this point, we knew we had a sailed one marked.
Yeah.
Dead. So we knew we needed 2 more birds. And these flocks are, as you saw, 10, 15, 9, something like that. Well, when we needed 2 left, all the rest of them got up off the roost. I say 300, but obviously it wasn't. It was probably, I don't know, it was quite a bit though. But
you can't count that many.
I mean,
birds
it wasn't
in the
that
sky.
many. We'll just say 100-ish.
Yeah.
And man, we let them work. We knew we only needed 2. We had birds crossing each other. We had maple leafing. We had flight and flipping, and pigeons were there. I mean, it was epic. And we knew we only needed 2 birds. And he was calling, and
It didn't get on.
didn't get it on camera.
Didn't get on camera.
We literally barely got his solo shot on camera because then the chip was filled. And man, it was crazy. But moral of that story is we finally got the flock where we wanted, killed the 2, went and got the marked one, and sure enough it was there, and we were done. And luckily we were done because after that flock came, that was it. The whole roost was up, and they were at parks and zoos or whoever knows where to go. They ain't local birds, but man, it was a great hunt. I mean, fast.
And can you beat 20 honkers?
I mean, 20 honkers, California limit.
I
mean, it was
2-man limit.
2-man limit, 20 honkers. If you're not in California, it sucks to be you. I know that. I was in Missouri. I mean, it was like 3 and 2, I think. I don't know, but for California, we actually got to shoot 10 geese each, so that was pretty awesome. But I'd also like to thank the landowner. He said it was a one-time deal. So anybody that wanted to try to get in on this hunt next year and stuff, he said probably a no-go because he's looking at selling the property and stuff. But man,
We live it every day.
Every day. So hope you enjoyed. This is Redneck Riley, Mullet Man.
Eric Foster, Buck Remington, Copenhagen Nose Turtle Nipple.
And we will catch you at a refuge or public land or river or, anywhere. So, but anyway, good luck. Hope you enjoyed. We don't really have a sign off, do we?
No,
It's kind of boom sauce.
Get you some.
Get you some. Oh, we'll get back to you on the closing. But anyway. All right. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks.